Hey guys, it's Rhea.
Let me see your hands. Wave 'em at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let 'em know that.
Regardless of your past, your age, where you are at life right now, you can attract the life of your dreams through the use of the law of attraction. This has been proven one too many times for you to just scroll off this video and go about your day. So, what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is the most powerful law in the universe and is the key to attracting your dream life. So, just like how gravity is always in effect and motion, the law of attraction is always in motion. The law of attraction states that what you attract in your life is whatever you put your attention towards. So if your energy and attention is focused more towards attracting positive and good things for yourself, that is exactly what will amplify. Conversely, if you are experiencing feelings of negativity, hate, sadness, that is what will amplify. So one thing you need to understand is that you are always in a state of creation. You always have been and you always will be. You are always creating your reality in every moment of the day. You are also creating your future with every single thought, whether it's conscious or subconscious, right? And you can't take a break from it whenever you decide to because it is always in motion. So knowing that the law of attraction never stops working, you have to understand how this law operates and how it is the fundamental key to success and attracting your dream life. Okay, so here's how it works. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. So if you are feeling a positive energy or excited, enthusiastic feeling, if you're passionate, happy, joyful, appreciative, or abundant, then this is sending out positive energy into the universe. This is what is going to essentially amplify, and you will receive more of it because you are giving out more of it. On the other hand, if you're feeling bored, anxious, resentment, hateful, this is the energy that will be reciprocated and sent out into the universe. And unfortunately, you are manifesting more of this negative energy. The universe will respond to both the positive and negative energy and emotions and amplify only that. Okay, so you have to think of this as kind of like transmitting radio waves, right? So you can't tune into like 107.4 FM and expect to hear 103.3 FM. So your energy has to synchronize and match with the energy and frequency of the sender. So you have to keep a vibration and keep in touch with your positive energy in order to attract that because like attracts like. Now, the law of attraction, the best part about the law of attraction is that it has infinite possibilities. It doesn't know struggle or difficulties. Like whatever you think of is what is going to attract in your physical reality. And it can change your life in every way. But really, in order to understand the law of attraction, you need to implement it. And here are the steps to doing so. So, the number one thing we must understand is the conscious and subconscious mind. Our conscious mind is the one that really controls our decisions, what we accept, what we reject. But the subconscious mind is usually what runs the show. And since most of us have this constant negative tape or limiting beliefs playing in the back of our mind, that is what is attracting and that is what we are sending out to the universe, which in turn is why we receive it. So we have to learn how to reprogram our subconscious mind in order to attract the positive energy and positive vibes that we are sending out to the universe to come back to us. So on the other hand, the conscious mind is a part of you that actually thinks about the reasons and what to accept, what to reject, has the free will and willpower to make decisions. So through this, you have the option to choose which thoughts you want to accept or reject, which is a good thing. But the subconscious mind is definitely more powerful because it's running the show in the back of our mind at all times. We don't have the power to choose what's in our subconscious mind, but we can choose what we put into it and what we pour into it. And later on, that will reflect into our reality. So speaking in terms of the law of attraction, the subconscious mind is more powerful than the conscious mind as it has expanded processing capacity. Long-term memory, it can have past experiences. This is where the limiting beliefs and self-talk may come in, some of which might not even be our own thoughts, but that causes the limiting beliefs. Something that your mom, dad, brother, sister, friend might have said to you that might have hurt you, and you starting to believe that that's actually who you are, but it's not even your own thought, which is crazy. So this is why it's that important to reprogram our subconscious mind, because this is really what's blocking us. These limiting beliefs are blocking us from creating our manifestations and actually attracting them into our physical reality. So no matter where you are at life right now, we want to learn how to take control of our subconscious mind and reprogram these limiting beliefs in order to manifest our dream reality. The first thing I would do is get super clear on 7 key ideas of your life, such as personal goals, financial goals, relationship goals, health and body, career and education, charity. And we want to take these 7 key ideas of your life and create something called a dream list. Now, an example of a dream list is on a piece of paper. For the subject, you're going to write personal goals, such for example, right? And a bunch of things that you do want to attract within the personal goals, and write down exactly what you do not want to attract within that list, right? You want to visit this list every now and then, like maybe 2-3 times every week, and see exactly what you are manifesting. This list is just to help you get clear on what it is that you want to attract. While creating this dream list, it's important to keep in mind that you can't get the house of your dreams as like one of your goals if your financial goal doesn't pay off the mortgage, right? Or if you don't have enough money, right? So you want to get clear on your financial goals first before you come up with anything else that might be included in that. So here's another idea, is trying to create a 101 goals list, because there are no limits on your dreams and goals. And if you're imagining something, you can literally have that in your physical reality. I think Steve Harvey also talked about this, and there's also another guy named Lou Holtz who was in his late 20s, and he was a football coach of Notre Dame, and he wrote down 108 goals that he wanted to achieve, including winning a national championship and eating dinner at the White House and landing a plane on an aircraft carrier. Like, he achieved 102 of those goals. So this just goes to show that when you write down exactly what it is you want, for some reason it amplifies and it sends more of that energy and vibes into the universe. Because especially if you're writing them down and feeling the emotion inside so strongly, that emotion is exactly what you're attracting back. Okay, so another thing that really helps in accelerating this process of manifestation is creating goal specific affirmations, such as, I'm feeling so proud that I'm graduating the top of my class with honors. I'm thankful that I'm receiving another perfect bill of health from my doctor. So you want to make sure to create strong and positive affirmations that resonate with you and reinforce these positive beliefs into reality, while being grateful and affirming them as if it is your dream life right now. Okay, so here's how you're going to use your affirmations. The first thing is you have to repeat these affirmations 3 times a day. When you wake up, the middle of the day, right before you sleep. You want to be thinking of these affirmations like several times throughout the day in order to create this reminder and reprogram the subconscious mind to be thinking these positive thoughts if you had any negative self-talk. The second thing is working in depth about a few of the affirmations instead of thinking them all at the same time. The reason is because you want to be able to focus on these few affirmations and actually get it into your subconscious mind before you add more and more, right? The third thing is saying these affirmations out loud, but if that's not possible, you want to just read them out to yourself silently. And the fourth thing is closing your eyes and visualizing yourself saying these affirmations and actually seeing the dream life that you have for yourself as if it's happening right now. And you have to really feel this emotion. The number one thing I've realized, like, I've been manifesting for 4 years now, but I've realized that when you really put your own emotions into something, regardless of whether you're visualizing or writing it down or whatever it is, if you are visualizing it and feeling the emotion as if it's happening right now, then that's really going to be the game changer for you. Okay, so the fifth thing is, as you're doing this, you want to hear people congratulating you, the sound, exactly what it is going to feel like, kind of like the fourth one, but you want to hear the words of encouragement, congratulations, act as if it's already happening. And the last thing is you want to feel the emotions that you would feel after achieving this goal and how you would act when it has already happened. And the stronger your feelings are, the stronger that these things will manifest into reality. Okay, so the final thing is something I did personally, and I was just trying it out, and it worked. So in 2021, summer of 2021, I went to my best friend's house, and we had this just random idea of writing down just a list, kind of like that 101 list, but it was just a list of just things that we wanted to accomplish in the summer. And now looking back at it, like 3 years later, I can 100% say that maybe 80, 90% of those things have come to fruition. And it was just some random idea that we had when we were just bored, right? But this list really did happen in reality. And now that I'm looking back at it, it's like I'm not even shocked anymore. And because of this list, I have created many more lists. And in turn, that led me to creating a vision board. I know we're talking about visualizing and getting clear on your goals, but the key to implementing it is really making a vision board. Because if you look at the vision board right before you sleep and as soon as you wake up, it serves as a reminder for what you are really living for, like literally what you want to accomplish, everything that you wrote down, everything that you're putting, the pictures that you're putting on the vision board. It really helps you get some motivation as soon as you wake up. Last thing I will talk about is the sense of urgency. You can put all the pictures and write all the words and affirmations, say all these things that you want to reprogram your subconscious mind, but manifesting doesn't just happen on its own. You have to be able to put in some effort, right? Like whatever it is that you're chasing, you need to make sure that you are putting in some sort of effort in order to accomplish that goal, because you're not just going to wake up one day and be in Hawaii or go drive some random car that you want, right? You want to make sure that you are putting in consistent effort to match what it is that you want to attract. Some may call this just like hard work and stuff. Yes, it is hard work, but the law of attraction states that when you're putting out these positive vibes, positive energy, you are attracting that back. But it's not just saying that you're just going to sit down and just have it automatically. No, you have to put in the effort, even if it's a little, take it step by step every single day, and be looking at your dreams and goals on the vision board when you wake up and before you sleep, and you will see a change for sure. Comment down below if any of these tips, tricks, and hacks worked for you.